It's time now for one of our favorite announcements of the year, and I mean that. Only on CBS Mornings, we can reveal the 2025 National Teacher of the Year. Ashlie Crosson teaches English at Mifflin County High School in Lewistown, Pennsylvania. Her courses include advanced placement language and composition. She's also the advisor for the school journalism program. We love that around here. She has been a teacher for more than 14 years. Ashlie Crosson, congratulations.
Yay!
How does it feel?
It feels really good.
It feels really good.
It feels really good.
Well, I'm glad that it feels good. We actually asked a few of your former and current students and your high school principal why they think you are an outstanding teacher. We want you to take a look.
My name is Minna Phillips. I'm a sports reporter for the local newspaper, which is called the Lewistown Sentinel. Miss Crosson was a huge part of who I am professionally. She taught me everything I know about writing, and taking journalism with Miss Crosson definitely opened my eyes to how much I really enjoy writing.
They want to see like the depths of your ideas.
She taught me a lot about finding your own identity and finding your passion with things.
I think she's really good at posing you with questions that kind of make you think about life more.
I just see like she's like a safe space. Like I can just go and talk to her about anything and she's like won't judge us or anything.
If she sees you're struggling or something, she'll give you feedback and she'll give you like assistance with something and she'll try and make you better as a student. And doing that, you also learn lessons as to how to take help and help others. So I think it makes students better people.
So they want to see you like pulling from multiple things to kind of create your own thing.
She has an excellent rapport with students.
You've used resources.
Okay. Whenever you walk into Ashley's classroom, the energy that she brings into the classroom, the creativity that she brings into the classroom, and then the effort that she basically provokes from her student. She pulls a lot out of her students. She makes them extend and stretch beyond their comfort levels because she wants to get the most of them.
What can you do in 20 minutes? Ready? Go!
5 adjectives. Outgoing, joyful.
We'll say funny, caring,
Okay. Caring.
charismatic, intelligent, and hardworking.
Energetic, but not too much. Easygoing.
Passionate, dedicated, strong-minded, witty.
Yeah, there you go.
I think she deserves Teacher of the Year.
So, Ashlie, how does it feel to hear those kind words?
Like everything. They're like, the kids are amazing. Like I don't have to do much because they come in, they show up, and they make the job easy.
So, Ms. Crosson, you're not in this role for recognition, but what does it feel to get this enormous recognition and honor?
It is an incredible honor. It feels like a big responsibility, but it's also this incredible choice or chance to share my kids and my community with our country, and at the same time sort of receive that back from teachers all over our nation. And that's like the perfect opportunity.
Yeah.
One of the things that comes across in the video of your students talking about you is your authenticity. You say that that's a big part of how you teach. Why do you think your students have responded so well to that, to being authentic?
I think that, especially at the high school level, like students are trying to figure out who they are, and they need to see that from their teachers too. If we want them to figure out their identity, then like we have to be ourselves as well, because they're going to learn like, you know, through what they observe.
And after high school, the real world starts. You have to adult at a high level, and what you try to do is connect them with the real world. Why is that important to you?
I think for our students, the more experience that they have at the high school level or younger than that, where they have a chance to struggle, fail, try again, try something new, then the more confident they're going to be when they become adults. And so we want to make that like an easy bridge for them.
Confidence is really so key.
Yeah.
Ms. Crosson, we want to get your thoughts on the president's executive order dismantling the Department of Education. What do you think the impact will be on students and teachers?
I think that there's a lot of, you know, change and uncertainty going on with the national level of things. But within our classes, like our focus is always on our students and on meeting their needs and meeting the needs of our community. And so I think a lot of that will stay our focus.
One of the things that, as Nate mentioned, we love is that you are teaching journalism to young students. In this age where more and more Americans distrust journalism, they distrust the media, my first question is, do you find that kids are interested in pursuing this craft as a profession? And how do you juxtapose that with the feeling that perhaps some people in their communities may not be happy with what they see is representative of the media today?
Yeah, so our job is like really to make sure that they understand the fundamentals of journalism, the difference between reporting and an editorial, and how do you sort of like master those different parts of your craft, and then making sure that they're working on their skills of professionalism so that they know how to work through an interview, so that they know how to reach a source. And so a lot of it is just like that groundwork, that fundamental, so that they're more comfortable with being a part of the news and a participant, but then also being a consumer of news.
You do find, though, that there are kids who are interested in being reporters?
Yeah, our class is growing.
The future is bright.
Yeah. You know, as we sit here and those that are watching, we want to know, what can we do? Those that are not in the classroom, what can we do to better support you? Because we feel like teachers are overworked and underpaid, and they should be paid more. You guys are our local heroes. There's not one person in here that cannot point to one person that taught them or more.
That's right.
So what can we do for you?
I think supporting your communities and your local schools is the best use of your energy. Like where your kids are going to school or the communities that you live in, every school and every community's needs are different. And so find what your place needs, what your home needs, and that engagement and that involvement between families and businesses and stakeholders in a community is what creates a thriving school district.
Love that message. Ashlie, congratulations.
Yeah, congrats.
We're so proud of you. This is such a wonderful moment for us
Thank you.
for your class and your students. Thank you very
Absolutely.
much. Congratulations.